Alrighty, chat. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we are discussing weekly adventures. What do we have? All epic cards cost 2 less. We have Embrace of the Current, and we have Blind Rage and Afterimage. So I kinda already speedrun it on the first day, on Monday, but figured out that it's been a while since I did this kind of videos, besides monthly challenges, so let's discuss these special rules. Starting with the first one, Legendweaver, all epic cards cost 2 less. What would be basic recommendations for this one? Usually Atrox is one of the champions that you wanna pick. Create in hand 2 random Darken equipment at game start. Darken equipment is pretty much always epic quality, like this. So every equipment will be free to play, and if you have invested 160 fragments into Atrox, which is just a great Legends of Runeterra champion, Path of Champions Runeterra champion. Yeah, that's a great choice, so good choice. Other recommendation would be most likely Ambessa. This, I think, is supposed to be epic quality. This is definitely epic quality, and as far as I remember, Conscription is also epic quality. I think we will try Ambessa, just to make sure that this is what I remember. Some people said that Azir actually has quite some epic cards. Well, I didn't check it myself, but so people were referencing his Emperor's deck. Not sure about that one. If we got anyone that have tried, please tell me in the comments, but I'm just not sure. I know that this card will be 2 mana 3/4 quick attack. Sounds alright, but other than that, cannot be sure. Caitlyn. Caitlyn got this epic card. It will be 2 mana 5/7. If you have Caitlyn at certain level, Page will be at like level... where is it? Level 8. Oh, great. I thought it was level 18 upgrade for some reason. So yeah, that's about it. We also have a pretty fancy epic card in Gwen's deck. Undying. Snorlax. Hello. Undying, so if we got 2 epics, 2 Undyings in our starting hand, then we will have like 5 mana round 2. Yeah, sounds interesting. That's definitely not something that I would like to play myself, but as a matter of fact, that's about it. Jack, we got Risky Venture. It's a card that makes difference. Generally speaking, when you're playing Jack, you wanna high roll something like Sorcery or Slow but Steady. And if you have Droid Champion upgrade on this card throughout Adventure, it will be like a game-winning card. Other than that, well, there are pretty much no epics. I also got a question about Jace. His 2-star upgrade, Hextech Anomaly. I think it might transform into epic card, but you cannot really count on this one, so just like Gwen, just like Jack, these 3 champions are not something that I would recommend, but they are viable into this special rule. Also, as far as I remember, Nila and Nidalee, yeah. These 2 champions have... This elephant will be... This will be a 5 mana spell, but this will be free to play. So, if you have sorcery, if you have arcane emissions, sounds great, but without that, like, you do not want to play this for free round 1, then kinda wait for this, you would rather play Nidalee. So, questionable play. Also Nila, she has this body. When I'm summoned, create a slipstream in the top 6 cards of your deck, and this kinda can make difference, because, well, Nila revolves around slipstream and all the fleeting cards. I have quite some videos about Nila already. I have played her a lot. I'm kinda the pioneer of this loose cannons payload build. So I would recommend trying Nila once you have her at 3 stars, once you have enough fragments, but other than that, probably she's not a great choice into this special role. And just saying, like, we are doing this special rule review not because there is a 1.5 stars weekly adventure, because we are doing this because we want good choices into this special rule, no matter what time is it, no matter how hard is the challenge, right? Like, all these recommendations work in even the deadliest of nightmares. Some people didn't seem to understand that. Pike got this epic card and this epic card. This one can make difference, especially once you have like this upgrade, Quick Strike Blade. So it will be playable round 1 for 2 mana. But at that point, you know, you have invested so much into his constellation that doesn't really make any difference. You're expected to win already. So who knows if it is worth it or not. Shyvana, you got Cloud Drake. At epic quality will be 4 mana dragon, which means that it is playable round 3, but it makes a lot of difference. So once again, if we're doing easy weekly adventures, then it probably doesn't make any difference, but if game stalls until like 6 mana, even 5 mana, like round 4, round 5, this is something. And also, if you have this upgrade, obviously you might get other dragons at epic quality, so Shyvana kinda rises in priority here. I'm getting bullied by my cat. Yeah. We are at letter S, so Spirit Blossom Kindred got 2 epics, but they did not really make any difference. This one I think is epic quality, and this one. And these 2 cards, like, you never want Imp once you have leveled the Taker, and this pretty much doesn't make any difference too. Although, you know, Spirit Blossom Master Yi, this card, if I recall correctly, is epic quality, and this one is definitely epic quality. And these 2, they do make difference, so this must be a pretty strong champion, a good recommendation. This should be epic quality, and Grandma Inoki should be epic quality, so you can play 6 mana worth 6 mana worth of value for 2 mana round 1. No. Talia can manifest quite some landmarks at epic quality. Tryndamere, I do not remember if Call to Arms is epic or rare. I probably should check it, and I'm sure that this is epic quality, which makes difference. Like, if you have 2 of these round 1, round 2, sounds good. Sounds really good and strong. And of course Volibear. You have Tarkas, will be playable for 3 mana, he is Titanic. Volibear's 2 stars is Titanic unit's strike weakest enemy. So you play Tarkas for 3 mana, you get 2 sigils, and then you play another Titanic unit as soon as possible. And also, when you manifest Titanic unit, you can check their quality, and oftentimes they're actually epic quality. So Volibear is just insanely strong into that. And anyway, generally speaking, Volibear is just one of the best Freljordans to, like, get going. It's he's not really that how do you call it? He doesn't need much to get going, right? Self-sufficient. You do not need epics, you can just run 2 rares. You do not need much in his constellation, 3 stars, that's about it. And then this upgrade makes huge difference, and that's about it. He can do anything, maybe besides 6.5 Fiddlesticks. And, well, Baron Nashor technically would be his counter due to a lot of stats. Alright. That was it about discussing recommendations, and let's try Ambessa. I am dead sure that it will be extremely easy. Though, probably shouldn't really think of any build. Last time we had discussion of if Ambessa needs Beast Within or not. And, well, you know, she was designed not to need Beast Within. Her much better relic would be Found Fortune, so we can get Ambessa on board, get Legion Marauder for 0 mana, and it already has Overwhelm. This is your win condition most of the times. Rictus, insanely strong card on his own, you just attack, you stun, you protect yourself with the barrier. That's about it. Sometimes you need Spell Shield, sometimes you wanna play Ambessa as soon as possible so you can get Plunder -2 mana cost 2 times, oh, look at that. Stacked against them, beautiful. Now our mana problems are actually solved. And as you guys might know, or maybe some of you might not know, I'm a person that doesn't upgrade 6 stars and mana flow, and Ambessa is one of my 2 exceptions where I do have mana flow. Yeah, look at that. Legendweaver -2 mana cost, Legendweaver -2 mana cost, Legendweaver -2 mana cost. So yeah, Ambessa is just among the best champions. Atrox, Ambessa, Volibear are definitely a way to go. Caitlyn is playable. Azir is maybe alright. Spirit Blossom Master Yi and Spirit Blossom Tima should be pretty good too, but, well, if you do not have them, you probably don't want to invest into them. And now let's just speedrun this weekly adventure. Epic quality card. Another epic. Oh, speaking of the devil. Oh, Fiddlesticks, double attack, scout. Beautiful. This I think is rare, and the Siren is common. So these two should not work. Fiddlesticks is alright. This is so funny. You can just play anything in this for free. Why do you not upgrade 6 stars and mana flow? Because I do not really enjoy playing at like extremely easy difficulty. Another epic, by the way. Like, what's the point? There is just no joy. I think this might be. I don't remember. So when you have mana flow, it's like bringing knife to a knuckle fight. And when you have 6 stars, it's like bringing gun to a knife fight. It's just way too easy. Not a fan of that.
What do you think and what do you offer?
You just basically learn nothing. And there is no skill expression. When there is no resistance. If you're not struggling, you're not learning, you're not figuring out new path, new strategies. Not a fan of that. It's fine.
Huh? You want me? Well, okay.
Could have his stack deck, I guess. With such a play style. I'm just too used to playing nightmares, you know. Would you look at that? Playable, playable. So this is summoned. Then we summon another one. That's funny.
Looking for a hero for my hero.
I forgot our loot. We'll have to improvise.
Fall in line. Embrace your demise. Fall by my hand. Your arrogance was your undoing.
Poppy is kinda an interesting enemy. You know, Fee's adventure is heroic. Nightmare Fee's adventure is one of the adventures that you just wanna play the most. So Legendweaver, no, this is not epic. I was saying... Wait.
After them?
After 'em.
So Poppy, in Fee's adventure, is such a menace.
Brought my books. Hope that's all right.
You need so much to overcome that. But then she's so easily countered without all those spell spam. You just take Frostbite, strongest enemy, stun, strongest enemy, any simple stun, stun, and she's just done. That's pretty much why in monthly challenges I recommend Darius and Speedboss and Ari. Okay, this is good. That's funny. Anything... Well, if enemy can survive, sure, why not? This is basically free to play. I mean, it will be kind of bugged, right? There was one sigil, so it just got destroyed like that. Sadly, there is no fix.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. Okay, now let's do this.
Come on, boys.
Just for funsies. We can do this, we can do that.
Crows will have what's plenty for all of us.
11, 10. And that's why you do not really need Beast Within. You just get that unit, and it scales like crazy. We are at 45, we can cut something.
They will know my name.
They name my name. Will you summon a unit? Well, actually, there is no guarantee. Much better. Round end is suggested. Welp. There is nothing to strike.
Flight is anchored dead.
Beautiful. Alright, chat. Once again, all epics cost 2 less. Ambessa is definitely top tier. You got 3 playable cards. Atrox is top tier. Caitlyn Azir are playable. Volibear should be top tier too. Sweet Blossom Yi and Spirit Blossom Timo should be top tier. And then at questionable tier Gwen, Jack, Jace, Nila and Nidalee. Well, Pike, technically. Maybe Tryndamere and Shyvana. Any questions?